the tournament. This is the first time we've done the league, but the barrio tournament I've been doing it for about 13 to 15 years.
So you've been doing that. You've been doing this for about 13,
Yeah,
15
we have
years.
volleyball tournaments too for co-ed. We
Yeah.
have the posts and stuff in the park. We do a volleyball. I've done soccer for the kids. I have a actual sixth, seventh, and eighth grade kids tournament, and we're working for girls. If you guys know anybody, girls teams, we're
Yeah.
trying to do a girls tournament here as well.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, so we've been, the thing that I'm most proud of is that, this El Barrio, so this was a gang thing back when I was growing up, and some of the teams involved today are the ones that we didn't get along with. So the bridge that we crossed by sports is now, instead of fighting, we're actually playing ball, and their kids and our kids from the neighborhood, they're getting to know each other. So we bridge that, we cut that vicious circle of, we can't go over there because that's another neighborhood.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's the thing that I'm most proud of, what we've done for the tournament. That now our kids and their kids, they're playing together. They're not like, well, they're from there and they're
Yeah.
from here. You know what I mean? So that's something I'm very, very proud of.
So for the people that don't know, man, the name is the El Paso El Barrio Sports
So
Club.
it's the El Barrio Sports Club.
El Barrio
Yeah,
Sports Club.
it was established in the 70s, in the early 70s, by people that actually purchased this lot right here. It was privately owned for a long time. Actual people just kept up with the park and everything, and they established a baseball, softball team called El Barrio Sports Club, and then that expanded into basketball, flag football, everything. Just trying to get the kids from this general area off of gangs and drugs back in the 70s.
Alright, so this right here, this court, this location is where it started.
Correct.
And, could you-
by the surrounding people here.
And could you let everybody know where we're at, man, just so I could.
It's at the corner of Finley and Rainer Streets. Its actual street address is 3001
Okay.
Finley Avenue. That's right in front of Bowie High School.
And is there any other locations around the neighborhood too where y'all host tournaments,
No,
basketball?
It's just here.
This is the main one right here?
Right.
All right. And then also, man, I wanted to ask you, in terms of the number of teams, because my brother said y'all got quite a few teams
Yeah,
that
we
are
have,
involved.
we have 12 teams right now in the league, and the basketball tournament, which is going to be held July 18th and 19th, I'm up to 14 teams.
Oh, okay.
There's double elimination 2 weekends. It's Saturday and Sunday, the 18th and the 19th.
So, a lot of these young kids just started this summer, man. So did y'all just start, or was this, do y'all go throughout the whole summer? Is it all year
no,
long?
This league is at its end. We started in March.
Okay.
And it's at the end, and then the actual tournament is separate from the league. The league, the championship is gonna be the 28th of this month.
And so this one right here, so that we understand, is the men's league. This one right here,
Right.
the men's league, and this one starts between March and.
And the June right now.
Oh, okay.
And then the actual basketball tournament, which is the 18th and the 19th of July.
18th and 19th.
Correct.
That's the next one that you're planning
Correct.
for.
Correct.
All right, and then so for anything else, man, like what are some other events coming up that you're promoting?
We're coming up. We have the volleyball tournament, which is going to be in September, which
Okay.
is co-ed. There's no age limit, but there's got to be 3 girls all time on the court on each team.
Okay.
There could be more girls, but it just has to be 3 girls at the court at all times.
All right.
And the entry fee for that is $40. The entry fees here are very affordable because of where we're at.
Right.
And what I'm trying to establish here is the kids can come out and play, but it's not gonna break the bank. If they go to the city leagues, it's gonna be $300 and up
Exactly.
for just a team.
Exactly.
And right
Yeah.
now, I'm just trying to establish something at a very reasonable price. Like the league was $60 per team.
All right.
So I'm just trying to do something to get everybody into sports, because where we live, the general area that we live in, there's not a lot of high income households.
Exactly. Yeah.
So, sometimes those kids that have a lot of talent don't know where to go, or they
Right.
don't have the connections to where to go, or don't have the money to buy a $200 uniform.
And then one thing you address too is the transportation, right? Because it's right in the neighborhood. They
it's
get right to
here,
it.
Yeah, it's decentralized.
Right. And another question too, man, I want to ask you is, well, first of all, so people know who you are, and if you could let us know your name, you got a nickname.
My name is Cruz Morales Jr. I'm a Gulf War veteran of the Air Force.
Okay.
I grew up here. I went to Bell Elementary, I went to Guillen, and I went to Bowie. I'm very proud of my military. I went to the United States Air Force, served in the Gulf War. I was brought up here, and I want to make my roots here. I want to make a difference here. You know, I want all the kids here to have something to do. You know, and this is where I grew up. This is where my heart is. I'm from El Barrio since I was very, very young, and that's where I'm gonna sit. And I just want to make a difference. You know.
So you say you're a Bowie Bear, man. That's a big deal out here. What class? Class of
1988.
Class of 1988?
Yes.
All right.
Best class.
All right, man. And then just a couple more questions too. In terms of any other publicity, has anybody ever come up to you, do a story or do?
Well, yeah. You know, the person that has really helped us in the city of El Paso is Miss Courtney Nyland, our representative.
Okay.
She made this happen. She made the whole board. She made everything better. You know, so I mean, we're very, very thankful, the area residents, about what she's done to the area. Really taken, you know, she got us the scoreboard, the electric, you know, connection, everything, you know, to make it look professional for the kids, you know.
Yeah.
To make it look as much as a real game as possible.
And so, is there anybody else involved with your group, or are you part of a collaborative? Or
Well, it's everybody in the area.
Everybody in the area?
All of us help out, you know, as much as we can.
But you lead it.
Yeah, I'm the sports director. I'm in charge of bringing everything together.
All right, right
But
on,
it's
man.
a collaborative. I have friends here that we grew up here that help me ref, give me a break and all that stuff. It's you know, pick up everything, the trash and everything. So
Yeah.
it's all us. It's all us around the neighborhood.
All right, just one more thing, man, because one thing I want people to know too is you make it more of it look like a family event out here.
Yeah,
And-
because it's like everybody gets to know everybody and having a good time. I know the adrenaline starts pumping, you know, it's a men's game, but still, you know, everybody, you got kids, you got a family, you got, you know, everybody out here, and that's what I most enjoy, you know, give everybody something to do positively on a Sunday, a Saturday or Sunday.
A way to reach you, man, for anybody that wants to get more info.
Sure, my cell phone is 915-355-0431.
Okay.
My work phone number is 915-858-1915, extension 69132.
All right.
And my email is cmorales@deco, which is dekko.com.
Awesome, man. Yeah, I appreciate it, man, because